Good morning all. And guess what? We are on a yes, we're out on the Freedom this morning, and this one's going out to one of our female riders, and we're going to do a little bit of custom work on this. Customers asked for a wind deflector screen. They don't do them at the moment, but are looking at it. Also asked for some saddlebags. You can get some aftermarket ones. It's normal, just the eBay ones. Throw over. They don't do a pannier kit for these. They did for the old Freedom, for the old Renegades, but they didn't for the Freedom yet. So it's another thing that are looking at. The bike is so new and straight out from that obviously aftermarket products are hard to source at the moment. But there's loads on eBay. You can get some saddlebags off of eBay. And she has asked for the seat to be recovered in tan. It's got the black leather seat on this. I'm going to pull in to my little park down here where they've been doing the EV chargers, and we'll just show you around the bike quickly, and then we'll get back on the road. Now, look at these mirrors. They are cool. Look at that, right off to the side, proper cruiser style mirrors. You'd see these normally on the scooters and everything, but these are great. The EV charging's looking good. Oh, they've laid all the road. They've got all the surface down. It's looking good. Right, so we're going to roll around the back of the car park a little bit. We're going to jump off. Now, with this one, you can put the side stand down. It doesn't cut the bike out until you put the thing in gear. So let's just pull up right in the middle of the car park where I normally take all my photos. Let's have a quick look round. So reach down there, throw the side stand down. A side stand and main stand on this, but just check this out. Look at that, running lights to the side. Isn't that cool? The springs with that little gas thing at the back to make it look good. Doesn't do anything, it's just there for cosmetics, but it looks good. But you've got crash protectors on this as well, engine crash protectors, and they are very good. When you go down, this actually breaks off in here, so it does protect the engine. We know because a customer's done it on a previous Freedom. Got that deep round headlight with the R logo and the LEDs. That is super bright. And then down the side, that big black exhaust can just sets the bike off with the Freedom logos, but you've got that white light to the side. Water cooled bike, look at that. And it is a bit of kit. Now, comes with a seat cover for the rear, but you also get a rear seat, 2 bolts. Take this off, drop your pilly seat on, and you just keep your cover in your shed or whatever. Chain drive, disc brakes front and back. And what a bit of kit. Really does look the part. And the good old-fashioned big old speedo in the centre, which at the moment is in K's. Now, someone said to me, how do you change it to miles? Very easy. Watch this. Turn the ignition off, and then you turn it on. I've got to get the sequence right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally does it. But that is the idea. I will get round to doing it. But that is how you do it. You press and hold the headlight button and you flash it, I believe, 10 times to get it over into miles an hour. But you've got to be very quick at doing it from putting the ignition on. Turn it off, turn it on. We will do that one. Oh, there we go, we've done it. Miles per hour. That's how you do it. So you flash the headlight button 10 times, but you've got to be damn quick with your fingers to flick it over. Anyway, that is how you change your Freedom from kilometres to miles an hour. On the controls, start, hazards, kill switch, horn, indicators, lights, and of course, headlamp flash. So, 6-speed box on these. Now the difference being, from the Freedom to the Vegas, 6-speed box, and this has the Bosch fuel injection system. So it's got a decent fuel injection system on. Bosch, German, yay. And then I said, oh, Chinese parts. No, this has Bosch on it. Combined braking, so obviously front brake, dry day, rear brake down there, wet day. Last minute indication from the car, thank you very much. Now the gearbox on this is very, very smooth, and it pulls through the gears very quick. Great bit of kit. Absolutely love these Freedoms. Now, it's warmed up this morning, which is good. It's still cold outside, but we've got a bit of sun. Hooray! 2 days to the bike show, which I am looking forward to. So we're going to go up to the NEC to the bike show, and we will see if WK and UM are up there. I don't know. I know Lexmoto are not going to be there this year. They have said to me we are not doing this year, which is a shame. And I think there's a lot of obviously companies that have decided no, we're not going to do the bike show this year. It was a bit about the last year, but we will see what it's like. We will take the cameras, going to take the GoPro with us, and we're going to take the Insta and get a little bit of footage. We're going to do the hill climb, and then we're going to have a nice long run down the A5 and get some mileage on the bike. And then once I've done that, it's in for its final quality control check with me. So we make sure everything's all good, and then it's running nicely. Now I need to be in this lane because obviously I can only do 40 mile an hour. Tucking behind the Tesco van, and we'll do the hill climb. And we'll keep up with the Tesco van, which is good. And we're up in 6th gear, there we go. Poor old Tesco van is only doing 40 mile an hour. But very easy to read that display. I'm out in position 2, holding my own. So 42 mile an hour, climbing the hill. All good. Nice view from the mirrors. I can see everything trundling up behind me. The foot position is very good, feet forward. Cruiser style, I'm loving this. Very similar to riding my Harley, and I'm getting used to this foot forward position. I never was a cruiser person. I didn't like these at all. I was more upright sports bike. As you get older, your tastes do change, and believe it or not, I'm really into the cruisers now because you're sat bolt upright, very easy to hold the controls, easy on the arms, there's no strain on the wrists. You could go for miles on one of these, and the thing is, it doesn't look like a 125, it looks like a bigger bike. So all good. And I noticed Mr. Officer is behind me. He's probably following me thinking, oh, why is he only doing 40 mile an hour? I'm test riding, mate. Ease off here. He's not used an indicator. And it's probably one of my mates knowing me. It's probably Gary or Mark or Michael. Normally is. Thought it was. Thought I recognised him. Yeah, he's pulled in there. They're going to be doing the old speed trap from the top of the hill then. Right, let's go round the circuit again, get a bit more mileage, and we will cut back in at the end of the ride. And we're back in second part of the hill climb. Up and down, up and down, up and down the hill. So got about 5 miles on the bike so far. cranking up the mileage, and we put 10 on every new bike that we do, even the used ones as well. Road test them for about 10 miles. But we're going to head back to the garage shortly after we've done a bit around town, and then it's in for bulk check, a quick clean, and we are going to hook the seat off to our trimming guy to get some different colours to find what he can do for this customer. Put a tan seat on it, that'd be nice, something slightly different, personalising it. Now the Shell garage is all shut down now, no more V-Power for me this week. Means I've got to go all the way down the dual carriageway to the other end to get my fuel now. Brakes on it are very good. It sounds great as well. And very easy to get through the gears on this. Lovely smooth gearbox. Now, we did the reach score on this ages ago and I gave it a full 50 out of 50. I love the UM range. The original Commandos were exceptional bikes, really good, water-cooled engine, went for absolutely ages, and then obviously Lexmoto decided to stop selling them. It was like, no, the best bike you ever did, and you've discontinued it. Luckily, Quadzilla, which is WK bikes, and they do the WKs, the CF Motos, the UM range, loads of different ones, and of course their quads. The Quadzilla have grabbed hold of this range and they're pushing it out big time through WK bikes, which is great because I love these. Obviously, being so new, they are a little bit of a pain to get aftermarket accessories, but I normally say wait about 6 months for a bike to come out and then you'll normally find loads and loads of spares. Well, not spares, but accessories start flooding the market. And it was the same when they brought out, obviously, a lot of the new Lexmoto ones. People going, oh, I want a rear rack for my scooter, and we don't do one at the moment. And then people started, oh, I can make one, or we've got one. So a lot of people are doing aftermarket stuff, but eBay, Amazon, AliExpress, you'll normally find stuff on there, which is where I normally find stuff for my bikes. Right, so we're going to do a left here, and it's very easy to look down, see those telltales, and this thing steers so good. For a big bike, it is very easy, look, just to flick it around. But the braking on it, look at this, in on the front brake, click down through the box. How easy was that, just to click down to first gear? And you can see the suspension is really good on this. I'd say it's soft to mid. It's not a heavy suspension. Yeah, you jumped the red light, taxi driver. But around town, it's very easy to manage. And obviously feet forward, very comfortable on the legs. My legs tucked in, I'd say about 3/4 of the way up the tank. Tank on this is massive. I am talking massive, massive. Everyone has to fight to get out. You're gonna, alright, my right of way and you take it. Yeah, Audi driver, as they say, arseholes usually drive it. Looking through the roundabout, is anything coming? No, we're good. Puddling around 25-30 mile an hour through the town. I hate them things. I hate electric scooters. Another one pulls out, no indicator. Well, and it happened to be it's always BMW, Mercedes or Audi, isn't it? It's always the same. And we're doing 16 mile an hour. I just dropped the kids off at school and she didn't even notice the zebra crossing. You're welcome. That is car driving straight across the zebra crossing. Didn't even notice that there's someone standing there. Typical Mercedes driver. That's 3 this morning. Now, are we going to turn right or are we going to turn left? Oh, look, an indicator appears right at the last moment. And forget to give way to the right. Oh, for the sake of taking that wing mirror. And being a biker, you have to have eyes. Another one. Oh, we're going to go left here, opposite side of the road. Oh, God. I got my driving licence in a cereal packet. Yes, you did, love. Right, we're going to head back to the garage before I pick up any more noobs during my ride this morning. It's Friday. You can tell it's almost bell end of the week awards out here. Right, we're going to head back to the garage. I'll try and make it back to the garage in one piece because I've got a live stream tonight. We're going to crank some few more miles on this on the couple of days before handover when we register. So watch out for another ride review on this one, and we'll have a nice good walk round on the next one. We'll get it down to RB Bridge and get some photos and video. If you're at the bike show this Sunday, we will see you there. We're at the front doors around about 9:30. Look for the red bomb jacket, look for ZN Motovlogs, look for the Peaky Biker. Keep an eye out for the boys. We'll see you on the live stream on a Friday night as always, and the Wednesdays the midweek mumble on YouTube with the Peaky Biker. Loads and loads of guests on that as always, and loads of guests on mine. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, give it a thumbs up. But until the next time we are out riding, guys, be well, ride safe, and from RB, as always, on a cold morning, it's a big goodbye from me.